Hey everybody, last night the Washington Capitals picked up a huge win in their first game of the season, trouncing the New York Rangers 5-1 on home ice. It was a great first game for the Capitals, who really came out and got their season started on the right foot, but it was also a historic night for the Washington Capitals as multiple members of the organization hit huge milestones. And that's what we're going to talk about here in this video, how historic of a night it was. And it really started with Hendrix Lapierre with his second period goal, scoring his first career NHL goal in his first career NHL game. And it was a fantastic moment. He and TJ Oshie made a phenomenal play into the offensive zone, and then Oshie set him up with a beautiful pass. And Lapierre was able to put it home, and you could see the excitement on his face and just how big of a moment it was and how happy he was. And everyone on the ice was so happy when he scored that goal. And it was a big one, as it really kind of separated the two teams, as it was the third goal of the game. It put the Capitals up 3-0, and that was really that dagger that put the game out of reach for the New York Rangers. So it was a big goal as well. And Lapierre, so happy for him. He comes in, wins a job out of training camp, beats out Connor McMichael for that third line spot, and then scores a goal in his first game. What a moment. It really doesn't get much better than that for a rookie. And that was just the start, because after Alexander Ovechkin scored 2 goals for the Washington Capitals, and with those 2 goals, he moves into sole possession of 5th place all-time in NHL goal scoring. His first goal tied Marcel Dionne at 731, and his second goal passed Marcel Dionne and put him in sole possession of 5th all-time with 732 career goals. Obviously, a lot has been made about his chase of Gretzky's goal record and whether or not he's going to break the record. But with every name that he passes, he is moving past all-time great NHL players. And Marcel Dionne is, by a lot of people, regarded as maybe the best NHL player in history to never win a Stanley Cup, and had over 730 career goals, and Ovechkin has now moved past him. So that obviously is a huge moment there for Alexander Ovechkin as he continues to climb the all-time ranks of NHL goal scoring. And finally, the last milestone of the night came with the win. Capitals head coach Peter Laviolette got his 674th career NHL victory last night, and that passed John Tortorella for the most career coaching wins for an American-born head coach in NHL history. And with Tortorella not coaching this season and Laviolette in Washington, he is likely going to really get a lead there and win a lot of games this season that will help stretch out that lead for the most wins for an American-born coach. And Laviolette, without a doubt, one of the best coaches in the last 20 years in the NHL, and maybe the greatest American-born coach ever, certainly in the conversation. And he has now the most wins for any U.S.-born NHL head coach, as he passed John Tortorella last night. So it really was a historic night for the Capitals. Not only do they get a huge win over a big-time rival on opening night, but they also have Hendrix Lapierre score his first NHL goal. They have Alex Ovechkin move into 5th all-time in NHL scoring, and they have Peter Laviolette become the winningest American-born head coach in NHL history. So it was a huge night for the Capitals, and definitely the way that they wanted to start the season. We'll see how it goes the rest of the way if this momentum continues, but it was a great one for Washington last night. But with that, like, comment, share, subscribe, follow on social media. All those links are down in the description. If you'd like to further support the channel, our merch store, memberships, and donation links are down in the description as well. Keep spreading the word about this channel. Let's keep this thing growing. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys soon.